Hey friends, Lori Michele here with Choosing to Shine. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm trying to get back in a routine. My schedule has changed, so I'm now working second shift and I already have more energy. I've only been doing it for, I think this is my second week. So, if you're new here, I'm a night owl and I was in training and oh my gosh, like I had to drive to a lot further away and anyway, whole thing. So I have a few things I want to do. One, I have a pile of receipts because, I've not been feeling well because I had a molar pulled and then it got infected and then I had to have a, what do you call it? A, bone graft done so I can have an implant put in, and it's just been, so I'm on my second round of antibiotics, but I have my budget done for February. Why does this say January? I guess I changed it, but I must have printed it before I changed it. Anywho, I have my budget done. I do get paid a little bit more money now that I'm into second shift, which is good. And I've gotten a tiny bit of overtime as well because I'm on the phone. So if a call runs over, I think I got like an hour last week or something like that. So feeling pretty good about it as long as I have no emergencies, because I still don't have my $1,000 savings up again. I did, but then I had to pay $1,600 for my tooth. So I will get some of that money back, but it was out of network, so I have to wait. Excuse me. Give me just a moment. So I went to the bank tonight after work and I did my cash breakdown, but for some reason I could only get $200 out of the, I went to a different ATM than I normally go to. It was at my bank, but just a different location. And my other location, I really like it because you can actually put in like what denominations you want. Like they don't have fives or ones, but, or maybe it's tens and ones. I can't remember. But anyway, I can put in like how many hundreds I want, how many 20s I want, and that kind of thing. So I'm going to go back there tomorrow morning, but I need to get this money figured out and in its right places because, like I said, I had to go pick up more prescriptions today. And then while I was at CVS, like I bought a bag of chips, and because I haven't been able to eat anything hard for 10 days now. So I was like, ooh, salty. That just sounds so good. So I want to get it figured out just in case I can't, whatever reason, get to the bank before I have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm going to take all this out. Whoops. I'm throwing money on the floor, y'all. Some change. I think there's a receipt in here. So I was able to get 200, but I needed 460, and then I already spent some at CVS. So I just want to make sure it gets logged and in the right place. And get my little sheets here. Okay, this one's for groceries, and this one's for dining out. And if you haven't seen these before, this is just a little wallet I bought off of Amazon. But then I had bought these little tabbed things, so I'm using these in my wallet, and it's working out really well. I've been using them for months. I really like it. I didn't want to carry like one of my binders around in my purse because one, I don't like to carry a ton of money with me, and two, it's just kind of big and bulky and I don't want to pull it out at the store. I don't know how other people deal with that, but I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable. So this has been working out really well. So let's get down to business. So let's see, groceries for February. Check number 1 is going to get 262. It's not an even number because yeah, it's just the way it is, because to make it to 0 I just kind of had to adjust some things out. So I spent a little bit at CVS. So I got 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll just say I spent 7. I had to buy some Motrin because my dentist forgot to call it in and she wanted me to take it because I still have some swelling. Excuse me. All right, this is going to go into groceries. That's only 20 though. Let me think how I'm going to do this. I only got 200. I think I'll write on here that I put 20 in there. And then dining out, 50. So let's do 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to get a smoothie tomorrow. I love tropical smoothies, detox smoothie. I get it with extra ginger. So good. Take that. So I gotta be to work at 11:30. So I usually try to eat a little something because I get like a dinner break. But I'm not a big eater at night, so I like to eat big before I go in. So this is February number 1. We're gonna add 50. All right, this is for dining out. Put that in there. And then let's just add the rest of this here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and 40. So let's do 140, so it's 147. All right, and then I'll see what else I can do tomorrow, get the rest of it. It's gonna be super tight until, oh, I forgot to put this in, groceries. It's gonna be super tight until I get this property tax money saved up. So I figured it up last night. It's $2,076. So that means I have to stuff a little over $400 every single check. So it's gonna be super tight for the next 2.5 months, I guess, by the time I have to get it in there. So I'm gonna put this back in my wallet because I need to go back to the ATM for that. Well, I guess I can use these ones. I should have put my rollover money on here. Rollover was $49. I did write it on my budget, but I didn't write it on here. So let's see what's low I can do. Actually, I put in 160. I think I'll just wait. I'll just wait until I get the rest of it. So I'll put this back in my wallet, take that to the bank in the morning. And then, yep, this looks really good. It didn't quite come out to a 0, but I think I missed something, so I just left it. It says I still have 104, but I'm not so sure because of the way the checks come out. I don't know if you guys can see this. So I try to get it to, for the whole month, to a 0 base budget, and then I'm breaking it down into the checks. So 2 checks. Actually, there'll be 3 checks, but February 28th, I'm going to just do that into March because all the bills will be paid and it'll be easier for me to not wait till the last minute to do it. So, this month has, oh, I'm sorry, I was telling you the wrong thing. All right, that is, I have $104 in envelopes right now. I apologize, I'm showing you the wrong thing. So for monthly, I had $100 left over in the budget, but I don't think that's right. Some things were kind of coming and going in my checking account. So I kind of left the $100 buffer in there. So I'm at a 0 base budget for the first paycheck and then -70 for the second paycheck. So if there is an extra $100 in there, then I'll figure that out next paycheck. And make sure that's not at 70. Even if I have to take some of this property money, tax money out, like I don't want to have my budget be in the negative because that's just stressful. All right, and then these are all my transaction trackers for the month of January. I'm now going into February, so I'm going to start a new one. They were full anyway. I just wanted to write down like what I spent and then take them out of the, that was the cash I got. I have to figure out what to do about my work doesn't have, it's a cashless campus. So, oh, this was for my daughter. That's for Costco. And I had some problems. So you can use your badge to like pay for items. So there's a full cafeteria there. There's a store. I usually don't buy a lot. I usually just get fruit or a salad or something like that. But I was using my badge and then it comes out of your check, but they way overcharged me and like I kept going back and forth with them. I'm like, you know, you need to show me like a detailed receipt, and then I moved locations, so I just gave up on it. So I'm not going to use my this, no, that hasn't expired. I'm not going to use my what do you call it? My ID anymore to pay for that because I think they really did something wrong. So now I'm just using my debit card. So that's going to have to come out of my grocery money. It's super cheap. So if you buy like a salad or fruit, it's like half off. So like yesterday I got, is this for yesterday? Yeah. So yesterday I got a cup of grapes and a cup of strawberries, and it was only $2.64. Super cheap and really high quality too. So I don't know if you guys can hear my cat scratching at my door. I've already put her out for the night. I apologize. And then today I got another grape cup and a huge chicken Caesar salad for $3.10. So super cheap, love it, super fresh. This was gas. This was, oh, this is old. All right. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna do, I had to buy some CDB for my dog who has seizures, and I can only get it at this one place. Well, I can't only get it at this one place, but it's what she's been on for years, and I really don't want to change it, so I go here to get it, and then got a few other things. So this was $109.27 for food, and I do just put my dog stuff on my food bill because she eats a raw diet, so I just buy her grass-fed ground beef. So that does come out of my food budget. Maybe one day I'll split it up, but I mean, since I'm buying her stuff with my stuff, I don't know, I just found it more confusing. This is Costco gas. And what I decided to do with gas, because Costco also doesn't take cash, is I'm using my Costco City Gas card, but I'm making the payment plus whatever I spent on gas, I'm just putting it right back in. So I think I had that I was going to spend $120 in gas. Now, it probably won't be that much because my location has moved. Where'd it go? Here. So what I did was under my debt, I just put in parentheses also gas there. So that $254, that was my minimum payment plus what I've already spent. I already put it back in there. So I think that's going to work out. Like as soon as I do it, I'm just going to refund it back to the card. And I'll probably have to do that somehow with my work food. I don't eat out a lot. Like I'm typically bring like all my coffee, all my tea. I've just always been like that. But I mean, you know, I do want something every now and then. A little salad, because I had to go to the dentist this morning. So I didn't have time to really make anything or pick anything up. So we'll just say work for $4.65 for food. That was out of my checking account. And same thing. It was $2.64. I don't know why CVS is so cheap with the drugs, but like I just went and picked up a Z-Pack. It was 81 cents. I was like, why is it so cheap? And the pharmacist was like, oh, you're complaining because it's cheap? I was like, I don't know. Like, you guys don't have an insurance or anything on file for me. Like, why is it 81 cents? He was like, I don't know. So, I don't know. I found that weird. Okay, so 81 cents. That's medical. And for some reason, my HSA card wasn't working, so I need to check that. So I had to pay for that. And then this was Z-Pack. This was the Motrin. My doctor forgot to call in. Thank goodness I had a $4 coupon, so it was only $6.29, but it probably would have been like $1. And then, like I told you guys, about some chips. 2-1 CVS chips. So that's gonna be food. $5.38. All right. So then, when I go back through my envelopes, let's see if you guys can see that. So when I go back through my envelopes, since I do have several businesses, I'll check off I keep track in my Google Docs. I have some forms for all the different businesses. I also log it in my everyday app, and then that's for my cash envelopes. So um, I'm in my, this is like just for cash stuffing and journaling, this desk. And then I have another desk in the office that has my computer and all that. So I'll enter that like in every dollar and do the Excel sheet for the business expenses and all that stuff. All right, and all these receipts I will get entered into my fetch and receipt hog. Oh, I just got my first $5 gift card from doing that, so that was fun. I linked it to my Amazon account, so it's just sitting there waiting for me to spend some money. I do need like a new water bottle, but I think I want a ceramic one, but then I've heard that sometimes they retain smells. Although I'm mostly going to use it for water, but I don't know. So I didn't want to make a big purchase and then not be happy with it. I just don't have time to go running around everywhere right now. Okay, so I think that's it. This is week 1 of February. I know I got a lot of stuff that I haven't posted. I've been making some little videos about banking tips and fraud and all that stuff. So I'm excited to get that out to you guys. But I haven't taken the time to sit down and write out descriptions and all that good stuff. So I will, now that this tooth is healing and I'm feeling better and my schedule's changed, like hopefully everything will be nice and calm and I can get back on a better routine of posting every week for you guys. Feels good to actually have a little bit of money to stuff again, because like I said, I only have like $104 total in these right now. So it just feels good. Be back on a plan. And I'll go to the bank tomorrow, put this in my wallet, so I know how much I have left to get. And there's a coupon. Yeah. So job's going really great. I really like it. I love the new building. I found the free coffee lounge today. I didn't even know we could get coffee for free. They had like all the creamers laid out, all teas. I guess the company's paying for it. I don't know. It wasn't like that at the other building. And then also found the nap room, which was fantastic. And there's like an energized room with ping pong tables and all kinds of stuff. Like I kind of want to do a whole series on just my work environment because it's absolutely fabulous. The grounds are like 140 acres of wildlife preserve. I walked the whole thing over the weekend. I went out there on my day off and just walked. It's absolutely beautiful. So really happy about my cash, my new job, everything kind of settling down. Yeah, so I want to wish you guys well and a happy February. And as always, love to all and thank you for joining me here on Choosing to Shine.